Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Chet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Chetatorial. Jon Landau, the film producer who won an Oscar for Titanic and who also produced the directors Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water, died at 63 in Los Angeles on July 5th. James Cameron, Landau's longtime collaborator, praised his warmth and leadership in filmmaking. Landau's work included 3 of the 4 highest-grossing films, each grossing over $2 billion. His career spanned producing hits like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Dick Tracy, Solaris, and Alita, Battle Angel. Landau is survived by his wife, 2 sons, siblings, and extended family. In other developments, Chance Dean, a premature infant, died from necrotizing enterocolitis after being fed a cow's milk-based formula made by Mead Johnson. His mother, Jasmine Watson, sued, arguing the formula caused his death. The jury awarded her $60 million, citing Mead Johnson's failure to warn about the NEC risk. This case, the first of over 1,000 similar lawsuits, highlighted a contentious debate over the safety of preterm formulas. Despite some studies showing a higher NEC risk with formula, no conclusive cause has been proven. Mead Johnson plans to appeal the verdict, while similar trials loom for competitor Abbott. In another update, crews are searching Lake Michigan for 2 suburban Chicago men missing since Friday when 12 people were boating off Hammond, Indiana. One man jumped in to swim but struggled, prompting another to help, both struggling. A third man with a life jacket tried to help but also struggled and was pushed away by strong winds. The 9 others on the boat, unable to operate it, called 911 and shot flares. All 9 were rescued, and one of the missing men, wearing a life jacket, was found and released from the hospital. Search efforts continue. In other news, overseas criminals are exploiting AI and aging populations to steal billions from Americans annually, particularly targeting the elderly. Internet and telephone scams have surged, overwhelming law enforcement and leaving victims rarely compensated. Cases like the Ohio shooting illustrate the dire consequences and law enforcement challenges. Many scams originate overseas, making funds hard to track. Elder fraud complaints rose 14% last year, with losses hitting $3.4 billion. AARP estimates annual losses at $28.3 billion, while the FTC suggests $137 billion. Experts urge stronger cooperation between law enforcement and private sectors to combat this growing crisis. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.